princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the A True Real Black Tea True Active CC cushion. CC or BB cushions are very popular in Korea and Japan, but not so much really in Western culture so far. But they're very handy things to have. You can think about it much like a pressed powder. It's in a small compact. You can take it out and about with you without worrying that it's going to break or spill, and you can touch up on the go because it has a little puff inside as well. So the packaging is burgundy brown and the inside is this really cute little peach colour, which I think is really gorgeous. It's got quite a big mirror on the inside. And it comes with its own little sponge, and then underneath is the cushion. So the sponge is protected by this little cushion cover case, which is great. But the sponge itself I don't think is very good. It's very rubbery and stiff. It's quite hard to use with the product, so I prefer to use a different BB cream sponge. So in comparison to this is the Etude House Any Cushion sponge. It's much softer and squishier than this one. This one's very stiff and hard to use. So if you've never seen a cushion compact before, this is what they look like. All this is basically a sponge that's soaked in a liquid foundation. So if you pop your finger right into it, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of liquid sort of welling around my finger. So it's also really pale. So it's quite on par with the Skin 79 Green BB Cream, the Misha Perfect Cover and Signature Range BB Creams in number 13 as well, which is really good. It's quite a neutral colour. It's really hard to see. Even though my skin is quite yellow, it does fit in quite nicely. So the CC cushion is made with black tea, like the name would suggest, and it claims to make your skin more radiant, firmer, hydrating, tone it, brighten and boost the skin. And yeah, I think it's quite good. Obviously it's a CC cream, so it doesn't have full coverage as such, but I think it does quite well covering some of the redness. Obviously it doesn't cover all of the scarring that I have, and I just generally can't be bothered to conceal it. It's so much of a hassle. I don't really care enough. But it's quite good. It makes my skin feel quite moisturised, but it's not sticky or tacky. It does need to be set with a powder, but it lasts quite well as well. So I will show you guys how it works. So I'm going to start with priming my skin with Benefits Professional. And I'm going to use the CC cushion from A True. And so all you do to pick up the product is you pop the cushion on your hand and then press it into the compact, and you get the product here. So this is how half a face looks like. It covers quite a bit of the redness, but it still doesn't cover a lot of the scarring that I have on the side of my face and on my chin. This is what one layer of the CC cream looks like. It is a CC cream, so you wouldn't expect it to be a full coverage foundation or anything like that, and so I think it does quite a nice job of giving quite a light coverage. And if you want, you can also use concealer to cover up any other blemishes. So I'm going to set my under eyes with the e.l.f. under eye setting powder. And then set the rest of my makeup with the NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder in Snow. So when it's set as well, there's an added coverage and it makes my pores look quite nice as well, which is also a little bit of the NARS powder doing that, but it's really nice. It's quite moisturising without being really greasy feeling, and it just looks quite natural. It's really fast and easy to apply as well. And so I'm just going to finish the rest of my makeup. So I'll come back in about 6 hours and show you guys what it looks like then. So it's been just over 6 hours, and this is what the CC cushion looks like now. It's not too bad. It's not very oily, it's just a bit dewy looking, so I don't mind it too much. Generally my skin does get quite oily in pretty much all different foundations apart from Estee Lauder's Double Wear. It hasn't gone cakey or blotchy looking on my skin. It hasn't sort of broken up around the acne scarring on my chin as well. I did practice for a bit, so a little bit has rubbed off, which is kind of inevitable, but if I didn't practice, I mean, it wouldn't really be a fair test because it's something that I do every day. The colour still looks really good. It hasn't oxidized, it hasn't gotten weird or anything like that, so I'm really impressed by that. So I would recommend this product if you have really quite fair skin. It is very fair, so if you're along the same shade as like Siberia and NARS, or Alabaster or Porcelain in the Bobbi Brown shades, this will look quite good on you. If you're, you know, not as ridiculously pale, then it's probably going to be a bit too light for you. But there is a second shade as well, so this is number 1, which is the light beige. But if you're looking for a portable product that's lightweight, easy to use and lasts a long time, then I think you should try this product out. I really like it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe, like the video and leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!